Hi, hello, my sweet friends. My name is Jordan. This is my lovely assistant, Twig. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to this slow and low, chill out flow. No props are required for this class. However, you are captain of your own ship. You have bodily autonomy here on your mat today. That being said, if you're ready, I'm ready. Roll out your mat and let's chill out. Right, Twig? We're chilling out. Okay, my friends, come on down to a reclined position of your choice. Maybe a reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana, with soles of the feet together and knees draped to one side, or a constructive rest shape with soles of the feet mat's width and knees touching, or maybe you stretch out long and take up space. Wherever you are, drop into the breath here. Maybe close down the eyes, soften the gaze, or choose a fixed point in your environment to focus your attention. Observe sensation in the body, the way breath moves through you. And where can you soften and let go? Maybe there's tension in the forehead. Can you breathe steady and allow the face to soften? The tiny muscles around the eyes to soften. And can we allow the mind to soften? We'll take a deep breath in here together, all the way down to the low abdomen. Inhaling through the nose, all the way to the top of your collarbone. Retain the breath. Exhale, let something go. Another deep breath in. Retaining the breath at the top. Maybe another sip or two of air. Exhale, let something go. Allow the vibration of your exhale to carry with it anything that is no longer serving you. We'll take another deep breath in, just like that, through the nose, all the way to the low abdomen, the ribs, the collarbone. Retain the breath. Exhale, let something go. We'll stretch the hands up long overhead, maybe flutter the eyes open, stretch the feet out long, open, and scrunch the toes. Rock that beautiful brain from ear to ear. Maybe Arch the back, roll out the wrists. On an exhale, bring knees to chest and rock the low back from side to side, hip to hip. Notice the breath here and carry it with you like an old friend throughout practice today. We'll bring hands behind the thighs, pull the knees in towards the chest. Deep breath in, lift the tail an inch or so off the mat. Exhale from center, roll up and down the length of your spine. A time or 3. Just a gentle movement here. Pausing in any spaces that need a little extra attention or feel a little extra good. And we'll meet in a cross-legged shape at the top of our mat, bringing maybe one heel in and the other heel in front for Sukhasana. Maybe it's cross-legged, or you bring a prop, a couch pillow, a block, a book beneath the hips to find a little more comfort and ease here. Bring palms to the tops of the knees. Inhale, drop the elbows, roll the heart through, lift the chin. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the spine, cat pose. Inhale for your seated cow. Exhale, roll, cave in, find your seated cat. One more round of your seated cow-cat. And we'll meet head over heart in a neutral shape. Inhale, sweep the hands up high overhead. Maybe carve a line with the nose to look up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left fingertips tent behind the body. Stay here for a breath in. Grow long from crown to tail. Exhale, roll the left shoulder back. Twist a little deeper. Take one more cycle of breath here, in and out. Inhale back to center, sweep the hands up overhead, maybe fingertips touch. Exhale, cactus the elbows, lift your heart. Inhale, scoop the hands up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right fingertips tent behind the body. Staying here for a breath in. Exhaling to roll the right shoulder back and maybe gaze follows. Take another full cycle of breath here in your twist. Inhale back to center. We'll switch the cross of our legs. So bringing opposite leg on top or opposite heel in front. Or maybe you chose a shape that's not cross-legged. That's okay too. Drop chin to chest. On an inhale, roll right cheek towards right shoulder. Deep breath in here to the left side of the neck, keeping the elbow points heavy, sit bones rooted. And rotate the chin to look towards the right elbow. Inhale here. Exhale here. And inhale, rotate the chin to look towards the sky and up towards the right. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more deep breath in. Exhale brings head over heart back to center. Feel the difference between the two sides. And we'll drop chin to chest again. Inhale, roll left ear to left shoulder. Allow the right shoulder to be heavy here. Deep breath in and out. On an inhale, rotate the chin to look towards the left shoulder. Maybe finding some small movements here. On an inhale, rotate the chin to look up and to the left. Deep breath in to the right side of the neck and out. Stretching out the right side of your jaw. Inhale brings you back to center. Get any more wiggles out here, maybe a few full rotations of the head, drawing some circles, big or small, with the nose. Beautiful work, yogis. And we'll meet in a tabletop shape. Go ahead and shift to one side, kick the legs out, bring wrists under shoulder, spin the elbow creases to look forward, untuck the toes, knees under hip points, pressing into all 10 fingerprints. Find how you can take the weight out of the wrists by pressing into the fingerprints and taking pressure out of the knees by pressing into the tops of the feet. In our active tabletop shape, take a deep breath in here. Maybe a slight tuck of the chin. Exhale, pull navel to spine, long line of energy from crown to tail. Inhale, kick the right toes back, cross the right toes over the left calf to the back left corner of your mat, and maybe peek over the left shoulder as you press into the right heel. Deep breath into the right side body. Exhale, bring right knee to nose, arch the spine. Inhale, kick the right leg out, keeping it lifted. Turn the toes down to keep the hips level. Option to stay here. Lifting from the back of the right thigh, the inside of the right thigh, or sweep the left hand out long in front of you, bicep by the ear, bird dog. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, pull knee to elbow, arch the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. And we'll release left hand to the mat. Sit back, tuck the toes. Finding a fire toe, squat here. Coming off the wrists for a moment. Maybe reaching back, peeling the little toes out wherever you are. Breathe deeply here, clawing into all 10 toes. Breathing into the fascia of the foot, the connective tissue that holds you all together on the inside. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, hinge forward, find your tabletop shape, tuck the toes, pitter patter the feet, tops of the feet, let something go here, maybe go a little fast and a little loud, or whatever pace feels good to you. And we'll slow that down. Back to our neutral tabletop shape. Inhale, kick the left toes back. Cross the left toes over the right calf to the back right. And maybe peek over the right shoulder. Press into the right heel. Breathe deeply into the left side body. Level out the shoulders. On an exhale, bring left knee to nose, arch the spine. Inhale, bring the left foot behind, keeping it lifted. Dial the toes down to level the hips. Press up and out of the mat. Elbow creases shine forward. Inhale, right hand sweeps forward. On an exhale, crunch. Knee and elbow kiss. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, the kiss. And you crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. One more long line of energy, thumb to heel. Exhale, crunch up and in. Inhale, lower. Beautiful work. Tuck the toes, sit back towards the heels. Bend the elbows out just a hair and roll the elbow creases to look forward. Begin to straighten the arms. Sit back on the heels, so much so that the knees start to lift up off the mat. Deep breath in here, long line from crown to tail. Exhale, draw heels towards the earth as you tilt the tail towards the sky. Find a downward dog. Pedal through the legs. Get any wiggles out. And embrace a stillness here for a breath or two. Maybe lifting the toes, pressing into the heels, hugging the low ribs in. Bend the right knee. Deep breath in here. Pull right knee to nose. Shift forward, wrists under shoulders. And step the right leg forward. Widen the stance a bit. And a little runner's lunge. Inhale to lengthen, light on the fingertips. Exhale, drop the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, sweep the hands up and back as you pull the right hip back. Grow up and out of the low back. press firmly into the top of that left foot. Notice how these minor adjustments can impact sensation, and leverage the breath to approach sensation without judgment. Inhale, maybe carve a line with the nose to look up. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Belly comes towards the top of the right thigh. Hinge the right hip back. Half splits. Keeping left knee under left hip. Maybe scooching that right heel a little more forward. Always an option to keep a bend in that right knee. Spread the toes. Dig the right heel into the mat. Deep breath in here. Exhale, bend the right knee. Plant the left palm. Tuck the left toes. Lift the hips. Inhale, right hand overhead. Easy twist. Exhale, plant the right palm. Step the left foot forward to meet the right, forward fold. Generous bend in the knees here to support your low back as you shake the head, yes and no. Making space in your cervical spine. We'll bring fingertips to the tops of the feet, maybe front of the shins. Root to rise. Draw a line up each leg, curling the spine, one vertebra at a time, all the way to the top. Fingerprints to the hip creases. Snuggle the shoulders up towards the ears. Maybe peel a smile across your face. Deep breath in here. Retain the breath at the top. Allow the tension to exist here in the neck and the shoulders. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Lion's breath, tongue out, eyes open. Let something go here. Find your beautiful tall mountain pose. Palms shine forward. Lift the toes, maybe close down the eyes. If you're a flat-footed girly like me, maybe you press into the big toe mound, pinky toe mound, and heel. Engage Pada Bandha, the foot lock, your connection with the earth made specifically for you because you deserve to stand up tall, to be balanced, to be here now. Inhale, sweep the hands up high overhead. Maybe baby back bend, think long puppy belly. Exhale, wiggle the fingers and fold, hinge at the hips all the way down. Crown hangs heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to the tops of the thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Point the elbows like little grasshopper legs. Long spine. Exhale, fold and release. Step the right toes back. Find your runner's lunge here. Light on the fingertips. Maybe widen the stance. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee. Press into the top of that right foot and pull the left hip back as you sweep the hands up high overhead. Crescent. Low crescent lunge. Inhale to grow up and out of your low back. Hugging everything into the midline on two skis here. Taking up space and finding a strong foundation. Inhale once more. Maybe look up. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Lift the chin. Hinge forward. Pull the left hip back. Flex the left foot. Half splits. Maybe staying up tall here, always an option to bring blocks, or maybe you're near a wall to help you stay long, tall, and at ease here as we're stretching and breathing. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, bend the left knee, plant the right palm, lift the hips, tuck the toes, shine the heart towards the sky, spin the right elbow crease to look forward. Exhale, plant the left palm, step the left toes back for plank, knees up or down, maybe a tabletop shape. If we're in plank, spin the elbow creases to look forward. Inhale, shift forward onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the elbows like little grasshopper legs, lower to the abdomen. Inhaling for cobra, press into the tops of the feet and the pubic bone. Roll the spine up, light on the fingertips, maybe lifting the palms. Exhale, release. One more, Bhujangasana, cobra pose, your version. Exhale, release. Forehead kisses the mat, tuck the toes. Press up to plank, half plank, or tabletop. Shift the hips up and back, downward dog. Notice the difference in your body from just this little bit of stretching, of breathing. Maybe there's a difference in the mind. Maybe there's a sankalpa, a heartfelt desire that is slowly revealing itself to you. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in and out. Say to yourself here with this upside down, shifted perspective, I am grateful for me. I am grateful for me. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my spirit. I am grateful for my spirit. And I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for my breath. Shift the hips, bend the knees, slow descend back down to the mat, hips to heels, child's pose. Untuck the toes, paint the fingertips back to the heels, to the toes. Maybe you rock the forehead side to side. Let the shoulders round in this humble shape. And can you say to yourself, quietly or out loud, I am safe. I am safe. Beautiful work, yogis. We'll bring the torso up, slow and steady, rolling head over heart, over pelvis, flipping the palms, face up to the stars, a symbol to the heart, a signal to the mind that we are open and willing to receive bliss, the Anandamaya Kosha body available to any and all who seek it. Take a moment here in quiet reverence for you, my sweet friend, who took the time to fill your cup today. You matter. This matters. And I'm so proud of you. We'll shift the hips to one side, kick the legs out long, scooch the booty bones up to the center of your space, and we'll find a little Navasana, a little boat pose, option to zip the legs together, work your boat pose, your Navasana from here, rolling the shoulders back, broadening the collarbone, engaging those core muscles that surround and nourish your spine, your life force, or become light on the tippy toes, maybe lifting one leg, maybe the other, and shining the palms skyward, or reaching the forearms underneath the shins, finding a little mudra, the mudra of joy, bringing all the fingers together and your little pinkies out like a little half snail here, staying up tall, finding heels touching, spreading the toes. On an exhale, release. Bring hands to heart. Find your low boat and come on down to the mat. Snuggle the shoulders beneath the body. You did it. If you made it here, that's amazing. Bring left knee to chest. Extend your left arm to the left. Deep breath in. Hug the left knee to your heart. Exhale, roll left knee to the right. Breathe deeply here. Finding a little supine twist. Maybe a little ujjayi breath as you settle in for Savasana. We practice Vinyasa, asana, and breath and movement to prepare the body for meditation. Come on back to center. Take it to the other side. Right knee to chest, left leg long. Hug the right knee in. On an exhale, cross right knee over to the left. Come on back to center. Kick the legs out long. Settle in to a Savasana shape of your choice. Find a little comfort, a little ease. And this is where I will jettison into the universe, leave you in body but not in spirit. Thank you for taking the time to show up for yourself today, to do something just for you. As always, I highly recommend at least 60 beautiful seconds in a restful, shape of your choice to allow the spirit to come home. Namaste.